The big four questions you need answers to before you engage any accountant or tax advisor. Am I going to get a fixed price up front?
No one likes the surprise of getting a bill they didn't expect. What we do here at Lawrence is we believe in fixed price up front. So we try to frame the services with the client, what they're after, if it's financial statements, FBT, tax planning, management accounts, whatever they require for the 12 months moving forward. Agree on a price and pay it monthly over the 12 months. This takes any surprises out of the work that they ask for. If they want to call up about a car problem, anything, it takes that surprise out and just allows us to get on with the work. Clients can call us when they want with the problem. Seems to work really well and allows clients to plan for their cash flow moving forward during the year.
We have a company, my husband and I own a company called Integrity Staffing, and there's 4 companies in the group. We're a WA regional specialist employment agency. We started the company 19 years ago, and Joe and I have grown it in that time to around 32 staff with about 500 temporary employees. We could not have grown our business without those guys. They have been absolutely phenomenal. And I think it's because they have allowed us to grow. They've allowed us to grow, and they've allowed our business to grow. They have this amazing ability to have commercial acumen with all the legal and financial compliances that are required by law. And because of the nature of the business, we have to be so compliant. The bank loves us, they almost own us because of our massive cash flow issues with temporary employee pays each week. We've have to have guys that can talk to our bank and talk to us and keep us legal, financial, and still have a sense of humour and want to get up and do it again the next day.
And if there's any ad hoc matters that come up during the year, we'll quote up front. If you need some CGT advice or anything like that, one-off problems, we're happy to quote up front, agree with it before we move forward, so it takes all the surprise work out of it.
I've been with them since early 2008. I predominantly came to them because my tax affairs were, quite frankly, in a mess. I had poor tax advice and generally fairly lethargic accounting practice who I was with before, and I was really going nowhere until they sorted my affairs out. I've recommended Lawrence to several of my colleagues. I haven't got a bad word to say for them in terms of their efficiency and the way they've sorted out a hugely complex tax scenario, both from my personal and business point of view, and indeed my entire family's business point of view as well.
Am I going to get all my business and personal financial affairs looked after, or do I have to find different people for various aspects like super, finance, succession planning, etc.?
A lot of people just pay their accountants and they get a set of financial statements and that's it, and there's the fee. At Lawrence, what we try to do is provide more than just a set of financials and a tax return at the end of the year. We're looking to work with the clients on their accounts and their business. If it means quarterly meetings, if it means working on some super strategies as we go during the year, that's what we look to do. We're not about just here's your tax return, here's your financials, there's the numbers. I think those sort of days are now past. A lot more people looking to get involved in their business, review their monthly numbers, advise them on strategies with the changes in super, self-managed, down to the broking problems, lending problems. That's what we're here for. And I tend to work on trying to help clients solve their problems, not just about tax, but their business.
They're always available, very efficient, very professional, but also very personable and friendly, and that's what I really like. They're real people. They actually listen, they understand the average person. I really don't get accounting very much at all. So they are really happy to answer any questions. They never make me feel as if I'm ignorant, but just friendly.
Are you going to be available whenever I call needing answers?
We're all busy these days, but what we try and pride ourselves on here at Lawrence is getting back to clients on the day they call. Now, if we're not available, or on leave or something like that, the way we're structured here at Lawrence is that one of the senior accountants will be across your file. So someone will return our clients' calls within 12 hours to make sure that we're always available, because that's what you're paying your accountant for. So We want to be available, and you want us to answer your calls, no matter how trivial it is.
I couldn't speak highly enough of Lawrence Business Partners Management because even though they do your book work, they're constantly in contact with you, trying to get you to look at other forms of, now that I'm on the cusp of retirement, what I'm going to do with my money, do this, do that. So they're on the ball, and I'm just very, very happy with them.
Can you guarantee I'll pay the absolute bare minimum tax I legally have to?
We believe that we've got the skill set that allow us to offer a guarantee like that. We're reviewing the numbers regularly on the new clients coming through, and rarely do we not find something that a client can do. What we look to offer here is a guarantee that you can pay the minimum amount of tax possible legally, and what we're offering is a free review, a $3,000 review, to review your figures and get back to you. And then we can guarantee you, if you do find that you pay more tax elsewhere or less tax elsewhere, that we can guarantee that we'll give you 50% of your accounting fees back.
We are commercial divers, and we've been on the Western Australian coast for perhaps 36 years, and at Lawrence Business Management have been doing our accounting for about perhaps 16 years. And I'm very happy with them, very happy with their service. I know Nathan, apart from being very professional, he's very easy to talk to, and would have no hesitation in recommending them to anybody, any of my friends that are in business.
Get a free written assessment of your business financials valued at $3,000 just by calling Lawrence Business Management now on 08 9433 3288.